the GameCube version of anything nowadays is like expensive, a lot more expensive, just because it's the GameCube version, or you know, Nintendo.
There's no strength in numbers.
That's what I'm saying right now. Whoa. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, it's been announced that, at least by John Cena, that there's plans for a Duke movie. And the reason John Cena announced it is because he's going to be Duke Nukem. I don't know if it's... I mean, they could pull off a live-action version of it, because Duke Nukem is a human, and he's not, like, exactly cartoony looking. But, you know, that is kind of weird that they're doing that, but I don't know how they're going to do it because, I don't know. I mean, we can't really depend on critics and stuff to really say how a video game-based movie is going to do. A movie based on a video game, I mean. What did I say? Just losing my mind today. Anyway, it's because I'm also concentrating on the game. Well, alright then. Probably didn't need to slow down there anyway. But anyway, but yeah, like, it is kind of weird that they're gonna do it, that movie. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was, you can't always trust critics and stuff when it comes to movies based on video games, because it seems more like a tradition now to do that. To consider, even if the movie is decent, to watch and everything, you know that the critics are still gonna pan it for, like, just because it's, they look at video game stuff as lower than, you know, lower than them. Now, there are a lot of bad movies based on video games, don't get me wrong, but they're not all bad. Now I can understand the general audience not liking them as much, but that's because if they don't know about the games. I think I mentioned this in a previous part, but the reason the Angry Birds movie did well enough at least, was because it was like, a lot of people already knew about it. And like, even the casual people who don't usually play video games. So that was a little better. And it actually kind of stuck to its source material by having, you know, flinging the birds at the pigs. That was kind of near the end, spoiler, but they showed it in the movie, so at least they kind of stuck to what, you know, like, okay, a movie based on Tetris. That's gonna be really weird. Unless they could just absolutely pull it off, that's not gonna work out. Because how Tetris is, the games, most of the time.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
But in what am I trying to say here?
There's no strength in numbers.
Alright, shut that. But a movie based on, like, Ratchet and Clank, like they had, stuff like that, could work out, because that can work out. That is a big cinematic universe anyway. Like, yeah, one of the best points is the gameplay, but
Guess that was all right.
you know, that could still be based, you know, a movie could still work out. The movie wasn't quite the best, but I still enjoyed it. But then again, I'm a Ratchet and Clank fan, and honestly, I don't think it was the best to release Ratchet and Clank in theaters. While it was cool to see it in theaters, it just wasn't the best because it's coming to an audience, and not everyone knows about Ratchet and Clank. Like a movie based on Mario, which is coming up at some point, would work out because a lot of people know about Mario. You know, well, you know, new animated one, not the classic '93 one. Let's be quiet for the cutscene now.
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Accident?
I heard a prototype energy engine failed, which caused the accident. I think the name of the plan was...
The Solaris Project. It was an ambitious project, named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor!
It's been a while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the Scepter of Darkness you took from me.
Enemies we defeated pretty easily.
No!
Shadow!
It's no use! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
What? His shadow.
His shadow.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade. I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
You said that in your previous game.
I'm Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark. What? Did you forget me? I owe much to you, Shadow. Oh, yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
I guess I'm going too.
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
Well, let's find out where we are.
Mephiles. Who is he?
Just kind of went black and white there for a second. It's a long cutscene.
I'm in. I've pinpointed our location. It's... No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base, but how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are? appears we've gone through time, doesn't it?
Yes, approximately 200 years. Maybe more, depending on when this database was last updated. Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future. That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
His power feels very similar to my own chaos control. But...
Oh, there we go again. Good lord. This was a long cutscene.
Boy, do I feel dizzy. Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
I don't remember if this is any different. We'll see. No, I don't think it is. So, that's why I skipped it, because I seen it in a previous part. That scene was long enough, so... Wait, do I still have to... I think I still have to do this, even though... Let's see... Ugh. Well, I think I can quit by now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we'll see next time how this goes. Join me next time as I play through this, and hopefully I won't have to do that one level again. So all that stuff, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and all that jazz, and you'll hear from me at next time. Take care now.